Today I have something we're gonna take it back a little bit. A few videos back, I talked a little bit about having a food blog, and actually not really a food blog, a lifestyle blog that kind of blossomed into a food blog. But I talked about that. The video we're making today is gonna be kind of in the style of what we did over our Montreal trip. It's gonna be vlog style, but we're gonna specifically look at our night out and specifically a restaurant that we're going to. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, hit that bell icon, get notified when new videos are posted. If you've been around for a while, thank you. You give this video a thumbs up. Now let's get into this. One of the things I like to do is highlight local businesses, and I like to check out places that I know are doing great things and really drive home that local business aspect to the community here. There's a new restaurant in Saratoga that opened. It's called AMUSE on Broadway, and it's unique in a lot of different ways. So let's talk about a few of the ways. Number one, it's headed by a chef, Dominic, Colose, who I'm familiar with for a number of reasons. Back during the blog era, he was also blogging at the same time, which is kind of impressive for a restaurateur and chef to actually have time for writing on the side as well. In addition to that, I visited the restaurant that he worked at multiple times. He worked at Wine Bar in Saratoga. He worked at Chez Nu in Schenectady. I even went a couple nights before Noah was born. He did a pop-up at the Cheese Traveler in Delmar, Delaware Avenue, Albany, whatever you want to call it. He did a pop-up there, and I visited him there to taste his burger offering that night. Whenever we have the opportunity to check out Dominic's food, we always do. Now, this restaurant is unique in that it actually exists inside of a deli. So the address is 420 Broadway, and if you look that up, it gives you BROADWAY Deli, which is a Saratoga staple that makes pretty amazing sandwiches as well. At night, it turns into Dominic's basically pop-up restaurant. And we checked this place out a couple months ago, back when he first opened. I think we got a reservation the week after, or even the same week. I don't even remember. It was something that we did not want to wait. So we have the opportunity to do that tonight, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's hit Saratoga, guys. Chicken sandwich. Alright, we're in the car on our way up to Saratoga to eat at the restaurant. Maybe even walk around afterwards, we'll see. It'll be a little adventure for us. It's a Mediterranean-inspired menu, and Dominic makes everything from scratch. It's pretty amazing. Last time we went, it was incredible. I want you to comment below, what are the types of foods that you like to eat when you go out on like a date night or, you know, meeting with your significant other? What do you like to do? Comment below. The location of this place is really kind of cool because it's like just off the beaten path. So like, here's your uncommon grounds, and we're gonna get to a place up here called Kilwin's. That's like a candy shop, an ice cream shop. What'd you say?
What do you call it?
That's right, I call it Kilweenus because there's an extra I in there or something. And then you see there's the arrow, kind of points you right toward it. And here we are, 420 Broadway. Here's the menu. You can see it's everything's kind of small plates. It even says food is made for sharing. I gotta look this over for a little bit, but I know I'm getting this merguez with red lentils, definitely for sure. Don't know yet. Give me a minute to decide. So this is one of those nice touches. So you see this is like a European themed. It's actually hand painted in Spain. So this is what we're eating on. This is pretty cool. So we got homemade pita, baba ganoush, serrano ham, manchego, some quince paste, some bread. We're gonna dig in. All of this looks amazing. You can smell the za'atar coming off of the baba ganoush. I think that's za'atar, but it looks incredible. We're gonna eat. So I've assembled the perfect bite here. I have my truffle butter on my bread, manchego cheese, quince paste, serrano ham, and then these pickled peppers. So let's see if I can get this in one-handed. So good. I'll miss the peppers. Oh well. Our food is here. I ended up with the merguez sausage with the lentils, and this is the like baked eggplant, like almost like a tagine. It has some pistachio, sesame seeds. Looks amazing, smells amazing. Cassie got some artichokes and some shrimp. The chorizo. Just looks like I could smell the chorizo all the way from here. It's the farthest thing on the table for me. So we are going to enjoy this meal. The chef told me he won't give me the recipe for that, which is fine because that's not a recipe I would ever try to recreate anyway. So. Homemade merguez, clean the plate, absolutely amazing. Still working on the eggplant. It's extremely hot. You probably just saw me burn my mouth a little bit, but it's incredible. Cassie's shrimp and chorizo is probably the most flavorful dish here in terms of like the boldness of the flavor. That was just amazing as well. It's got like a little bit of a kick to it, which is perfect. Honestly. And this isn't meant to be a review. It's just basically showing you kind of the food and just talking about how good some of the stuff is. And these artichokes also incredible. I tried everything, so good. Our plates are cleared, and we're looking at dessert at this point. Here's the desserts. I don't know. No idea. I might just let Cassie decide at this point. And that's the orange semolina cake. You can see there's like a candied orange peel, a candied orange slice with some Greek yogurt kind of rimming the plate there. Looks amazing. She asked for a knife to cut her orange peel. I'm not even gonna bother. Let's see. So good. There's something about candied orange peel and dessert that's just completely decadent and amazing. And that was like candied, but not like terribly sweet. It kind of also kind of had some, you know, citrusy, you know, sour notes to it as well. And the Greek yogurt with the cake. Semolina cake's a little dense, but it kind of all works together so good. So amazing. So I actually got a minute to catch up with the chef, Chef Dominic. He took great care of us tonight. Amazing food, absolutely incredible.
Hello, folks. I'm an aspiring YouTube star, so this is really, I'm ready for my big breakthrough here. It was a real pleasure to have Jerry and Cassie in tonight. They've been great admirers of the work that I do, and I really appreciate it. And I hope you'll keep watching his stuff and look for me on the YouTubes.
All right. Awesome. And just to kind of show you, this is what I think is remarkable about this is like during the day, it's a deli, right? So you can see, you can get a corned beef sandwich and they got all your deli equipment. And then at night, it's just, you know, fine dining. So absolutely incredible. It's one of our favorite places to eat in general. Definitely best place in Saratoga, hands down. You're gonna want to check it out. So we're heading out of the restaurant. And I think we are gonna try to get a coffee. We'll see if we can keep this old man awake so that maybe we can go see the Impractical Jokers movie tonight. We'll see. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty tired at this point, but I gotta figure out how to stay up later. Cold brew doesn't cut it anymore. We're gonna see what they got here. So. coffee hit me like a brick. I think we're gonna make it through this movie. I think we're gonna head up there right now. This is lovely Saratoga. We were just getting out of that Impractical Jokers movie. We caught a 10:10 showing, which after all the commercials and trailers and everything, it's now past 12 midnight, which is officially the latest we've stayed up since, I think, Montreal, which is like 8 months ago. We had an awesome night out. That Impractical Jokers movie, I don't know. I didn't hate it, and it was definitely a good time, but I think this might end up having to be its own video at some point because there's a lot to talk about here. But we did have a good time. It was a lot of fun. Dinner was awesome. Saratoga was great. And now we're about to head home. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate you guys checking in with the channel. And we will catch you in the next video. Good night, guys. Good night.